Hi guys, welcome to Panda Gaming, where we're going to be playing a game of N3. Probably a bit against the weather because if Claw could be so kind as to pan up, it's looking a bit British summery.
Yeah, looks as they say around here, looks dark over our Bill's mums.
And there's a bit of noise in the background, apologies for that, not a lot we can do. The Claw's neighbours are busy doing proper things while we're messing around with toy soldiers. So we're going to be playing supplies. I'm going to be trying desperately to win a game finally with my Spiral Core. And what are you trying out today, Claw?
I am going to have a go at the Dashat Company. I've painted up some models while we've all been locked down, so we're going to give those a go.
Feeling confident?
No!
Good.
I never do!
And yet you often win.
There's more luck than judgment, to be honest. And again, sorry about the noise, but we'll do as best.
The mission requires the recovery of stolen cargo. Intel suggests unaffiliated Submondo elements are responsible for the theft. The contract has been issued by a pan-oceanian corporation that is known to be a front for the hexahedron. Other dropship engine signatures have been detected in the area of operations. You are authorized to go weapons hot against competitors to secure the cargo and fulfill the contract. However, Central requests that you try to minimize property and civilian damage in order to reduce compensation claims.
Right, so for today's game I decided to break out my Spiral Core. I painted them for Northern Open back in 2019. I never really got on with the army. They've kind of been sitting in my bag, not seeing a lot of action, so I figured let's crack them out, see how they get on. So it's two triads in group 1, the Droll, the Tagma and the Kumatail are going to be one of them. I'm going to use the Tricore Tagma, try and boost that Droll's efficiency, so when he deploys his Stratus Cloud, hopefully he can get down a flank and cause Claw a bunch of issues. Middle one, the Kusul, the Purgle and the Keltar. I'm going to hopefully keep those in reserve to grab one of the crates once I've cleared out some of the Dashat. The Rassail I'll hopefully use to push down a flank. The Kiyutan with his impersonation, I'll get him somewhere where I can be a bit of a thorn in Claw's side, hopefully. Group 2 is a core fighting with brawlers, but only 3 of them, because points. I often use the rocket launcher as the proxy for the schemer with the viral sniper rifle, so I'm hoping Claw will think it isn't actually a blast template and I can catch him unawares. Then just as a few Checks auxiliaries in there just to round things out and give me some orders. So maybe I managed to get a win with my Spiral Core for once. Let's see.
Okay, so this is my first attempt at the Dashat Company. Split it into 2 groups. First group has got the brawlers in it, the multi-sniper with multispectral visor, the rifle shotgun Doctor, the brawler hacker with submachine gun and pistol, the brawler with rifle and light gun, 16 points of lieutenant in this army. So hopefully just kind of stash this one somewhere out the way for 16 points, and if necessary I can use him. We've got Father Sephora, from here point on we'll call Father Brown. He's got the viral rifle and the adhesive launcher, and he can go with the brawlers to make up a fire team of 5. We've also got in this group my Zensha hacker, who's a great camouflage infiltrating type of guy who will run up and grab me a box, I'm sure. And in group 2 we've got my Zuyongs, which I've used before quite a few times. Quite like the Zuyong group. And this one has got the combi rifle with tactical awareness and Timbot. We've got the multi-rifle. We've got the HMG, which is also awesome in a 5-man length team, which I'll be swapping between the 2 5-man fire teams. That's the idea about this army. I can swap and have 2 fronts to keep Stormshroud on his back foot. And we've got the boarding shotgun for boarding shotgun fun. We've also got the Rushi to make up the 5-man link team, fire team, sorry, to give me that Spitfire extra burst and stuff. So that should be fun. The Rushi has never been used before, neither of the brawlers or Father Sephorizia. Father Brown. So they're all new models for this game. This is the first time we've used it. We'll see how we go on.
So the mission we decided to play is supplies, an oldie but a goodie. Very straightforward. There's 3 boxes across the middle. Grab more of them than your opponent. If possible, grab all 3. Don't let have any. And then there's 2 classifieds to round out up to 10 victory points. We quite like the scenario. It's nice for testing out new armies. It forces you to bring quite a balanced list. Okay, I was going to do the table now. No.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the board for today's game. We're going to be playing supplies. That good classic mission. So we've got 1 objective bang in the centre. 1 in this heavily occupied warehouse. There's lots of boxes to hide behind in there. And the 3rd one is hiding in that building. As for the rest of the board, we've got drill, scummy using city stuff to play a lot. No vehicles today, so we do have 1 really long line of death, but
sometimes one's
okay.
One line of death.
There are ways around it. If you decide to walk slowly up the line of death towards the sniper, you deserve to die. So that's the board. Let's do the initiative roll and get into deployment.
Okay, so the whip roll. These are the first time I've used these dice, so come on, dice. 16. I don't think that's going to be good.
So I need 13 or less. Nope, I failed and all.
Okay, round 2. 12. Now.
I still failed.
Excellent. Okay, so I've not measured anything on this table, and Stormshroud set it up. I just said, yeah, that'll do.
Your first mistake.
My first mistake, yes. Now, the objectives is 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So, if you're setting up on this side, you kind of want to go for that one and that one. That one is near the door. So if I could get some dudes inside here, or if anybody gets some dudes inside here, that's probably 2. This one, I'm thinking that this side is better. It's not as high because you've got the height over here, but you do have some height.
I think that building is probably more likely to be in a deployment zone than this one.
You can get into it though, can't you? I don't know what your dudes can do, you see, so can you get forward? Have you got forward deployment? Forward deployment, you're on that top of there. What do I want to do? Do I want to deny? I would like to win, and because I would like to win, I would like the best advantage to get to 2 of them. So I'm going to set up second on this side.
Okay. I'm going to go first. I'm going to take first turn.
You're setting up first, going first. I'm setting up second, going second. I'm on this side, you're on that side.
Okay then.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to pay attention to this.
So I am deployed. First things first, these are my 2 classifieds. I'm not going to read them out because the claw is listening.
Yeah.
But suffice to say, I can't do that one because I've got nothing to struggle. Well, I can do that one, but I might struggle. The other one I do is an engineering one, so you never know. Let's be honest, one of those is likely becoming secure the HVT. Let's flip those over before he comes back and gets his nose in the way. Right, now let's go through the army. So over here I have a core fire team which is only 3 strong, consisting of 3 brawlers. I've got 1 with a rocket launcher, 1 with just a rifle and light shotgun, and 1 who is a doctor. And then we have a Chaksa auxiliary with heavy flamethrower. Inside the building we've got a Tagmar schemer with breaker combi rifle, who probably should be deployed to something else, but when I packed my army in a hurry I was an idiot and forgot to pick up something to represent its hollow. So that's on me. Then here we have the doctor, the Kumatail, doctor engineer, and they form a triad with the Dral up there, who is a AP marksman rifle and has placed a small token inside that building, which I forgot to take the roof off. Moving over towards the middle, I've got another couple of Chaksa auxiliaries with heavy flamethrowers. because they're nice cheap 10-point orders. And then in this central building, to go either for the central objective up there or over to that building for the left hand one, I have a Kriegel agent with SMG, a Chaotar specialist who's the light shotgun version. He's brought 2 symbio bombs, one of which is attached to the engineer whose name I've forgotten. It'll be on the screen because I'm an idiot and I can't remember what it's called. It'll come back to me. Kosul! No, maybe. We'll come back. And lastly, the Rasail boarding team with Spitfire and its attached Chaxer with heavy flamethrower. And up there is my HVT. Now I have retained a model to deploy after you've deployed, assuming you have nothing that prevents me doing so, sir. Okay, let's see how Dashat deploy.
Okay, so let's do these first. I have that one, and hopefully they'll not all die. And I've got that one, and hopefully they'll all die. So they're my 2 classified objectives that will become clear later on to Stormshroud as I get them. They're both achievable, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we get it. Okay, so go through my army. I've essentially got 2 squads. I have the Yujing squad, which are the Zuyong Invincibles and Friend. Now these 5 are not at the moment a team, because my brawlers are the team at the moment, and I do need to put the token out to show who's in charge. And the brawlers are in this building over here with a sniper at the top, because he was lovely fields of view over there. See them all, but the roof's missing. Yeah, and the rest of them, because they're specialists and stuff, are down here in the basement. So that's the brawlers. You just don't want to get wet
when it rains.
That's it, yeah, because we are feeling a few drops. So this might get a bit
abandoned.
I do have a model left behind to deploy after Stormshroud is deployed, and there's a camo marker there. It's a brown paper bag that's smouldering.
It's a box of muffins.
It's a box of muffins that may not be a box of muffins, but we'll find out when we try and go for that one, just in case everybody else is dead and he's still got left a gift. So that is my deployment. 2 teams, one in that building, one in that building. Let's see where our last models go. Oh, and HVT, he's over here, hiding. Okay, with airplanes going overhead and all other noises, let's try and make some
slight
progress.
Change in the light due to an umbrella.
And slight change in the light because it's spitting. It's British summertime. Okay, so we have 2 tokens have been put on. One that is Tim from accounts, and one that is just a shimmer. Shimmer. So all the models are down. I am going second. I would like to shoot many Spiral Corps, because they are just alien mercenaries. They shouldn't be here. They're alien. It doesn't matter if they say they're on our side. They're not. They're alien. They've got their own agenda. We know this.
We're
right.
on your side.
Yeah. The enemy of my...
We're not on the combined army side, therefore we're on your side.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Never really sat well with me. There's something going off. Definitely something going off.
Well, I'm going to be nice, and because you played it at Code 1, do you want to spend any command tokens before I take my first turn?
Oh yeah,
2 groups.
I forgot about playing Code 1 for this long.
I am on your side.
You got 2 groups, have you?
I do. I've got a group of 4, which is the Brawlers and the Chaxer Auxiliary over here.
They're not going to do much.
And a group of 10, which is everybody else.
Let's knock a couple off the group of 10 then.
You can knock one off, because I've got someone with counterintelligence.
Or do I want to keep my command points for flip-flopping between groups? I think I want to keep my...
Especially given that you're going to take 1 off me, not 2.
Yeah.
Probably a wise decision, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my command points in my pocket for flip-flopping between groups. And just to let you know, he's the team leader down there, Father Sorenzo.
Lucian Souza.
Easy for you to say.
I
Lucian.
probably said it wrong.
Yeah, Lucian.
Same as with Soccer Aim. Just say it with speed and confidence and people will believe you.
Yeah, the vicar. Right, let's go. Okay, thought phase. I just asked if he knew what he was doing. No. Yes.
I really struggle with the spiral core, you know that?
I hope you do. I'm not just saying that because I want to beat you. Yeah, I am
Yeah,
just saying
you
that.
are just saying that because you want to beat me. You ready now?
Yeah, well, I've been ready for 7 seconds.
Oh, okay. First order.
Okie dokie.
We're going to spend it on this triad. We're going to make the Coswheel engineer the team leader. We're going to move 4
In a straight line. That's fine.
Straight line, because I know there's a horrible vicious sniper up there. I don't want to stick my head out.
You say vicious is not exactly the best sniper in the world.
He's still a sniper.
He's still a threat.
He is still a threat.
And locking down the table is part of the game.
So the second half of my order, I am going to use my Symbio bomb and try and put down Mirror Ball there.
What's Mirror Ball?
Let's make this disco. Mirror Ball will create a zone that multi-sniper rifles can't see through. Sorry, multi-spectral visors can't see through. It creates a white noise zone. So it has to be entirely within 8 inches of me, which it is. I have to pass a whip roll to do this. This is where it's going to go wrong.
Yeah, you have to tell your little friend to go and blow up.
Yeah, so he basically is going to go and then.
Okay. There you go.
My whip is 14. Watch me fail. A 2. I didn't. Haha.
So looking at the sniper, if I go up, that whole kind of area there is sealed. So, but I can still see through that door. So still got to be careful.
Ish. Careful-ish.
Careful-ish. We do have dudes down this side that can start moving down, if we can see it with the light.
So I'm spending an order on the Rasail and his little friend. Now that the sniper can't see me, I'm going to go 4, taking my nano screen with me. And go 4.
Okay.
No AROs as far as I'm aware.
Nope, because the only person that could, you are behind that smoke screen.
Yay! And now I should be behind the building.
Run, Forrest, run!
I'm going to spend another order on him.
Yep.
He's going to move 4 to the corner, looking into the room. Second half, he's going to stay put and ask his Chaxa servant to, go first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's send the expendable guy first. I'm going to spend an order on the impersonation marker.
Okay.
It's going to move 4 that way. You have 2 AROs because I couldn't get behind you.
I do. I'm going to have a discover. I don't know what that is. I think that's the whole idea. I don't think that that's Tim from accounts. So the sniper is going to have a discover.
Okay. And
The camo token is just a bit of a blur.
a bit of a blur.
It's a cardboard box in the corner.
Okay, I'm going to move again.
Let's see if I do a discover. Okay, so I've got a whip of 12, minus 6 because I'm over 8 inches away. 11. What a waste of time.
What's Tim from accounts?
And you're now behind me as well.
I am behind you. I'm going to spend an order on the Rasail. My little friend is going to move up to there.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to move up to there. What would your camo token like to do? I don't think he'll be able to see me. I could be wrong.
I can just see his base. So if you want to
My
nudge him
intention is
back
to be
a
able
bit,
to see the camo token, but not him.
that's fine. If that's your intention, then you moved him back a bit. Everybody's happy. So it is just the camo token. The camo token is you hear a click and a boom.
Click and a boom.
Click and a boom. Because I've got a shotgun.
Fair enough. With my second short skill, I will use my heavy flamethrower to douse down the shimmering shape that has just shotgunned me.
Fair enough. And I reveal him to be a Zencha Hacker with shotgun.
I got that from the clip.
Boom.
Boom.
Click, click, boom. Uh-oh, this is going to get a bit wham over here, isn't it?
0 armour.
With 0 armour, it makes no difference. +6 for my range.
Actually, no. Use the template. It'll take away my cover bonus from...
Yes. Yes,
So
go.
use normal.
Use the normal template one. Okay, so 15s. Because I'm +6 -3. 14! Ooh, real close.
Okay, so you've hit me and I've hit you.
Okay, so how many times did you hit me with flame?
Just the once.
Just the once. 19! Pah!
Oh.
Didn't feel it.
That's annoying.
You can.
So I need 15s. 1. Oh no, I felt that.
Okay, so that went well for me, but I've just realised, and this is because I've not played this for a while, I faced him that way so I could see him coming around the corner, and I could see him if he came through that doorway. But then I forgot Tim from accounts has just wandered off there.
It would be very remiss of me to not take advantage of that fact.
And that's just, oh, so in the stupid mistakes classification, it's quite high up there. So okay, so
Spend an order.
another. What are you spending that one on?
Oh, I'm going to spend that on the impersonation marker over there.
Are you sure you want to?
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive I want to.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to move 4 inches back this way, so I'm still behind his line of sight.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah. It's your choice. I might be within 8 inches. I do have stealth, so it doesn't matter at the moment.
Are you within 8 inches? You've got stealth. Let me refer to the what I can do.
With the second half of the order, I'm going to surprise shoot you 3 times in the backside with AP from my submachine gun, revealing myself to be a Kyotan imposter.
Submachine gun at that range, that's gonna be stingy, isn't it?
I don't know whether I'm in 8 or not. If I'm within 8, you get a chance to dodge. If I'm not, I am just within 8.
I get a chance to dodge.
You do, at -3.
Then I shall try and dodge at -3. Okay, physique at -3 is 9. 11. What?
So I need 12s. No, I missed with every single shot.
Excellent. Okay, and I live. Hey, cake.
You didn't live, I missed.
I lived.
You did live because I missed, yes.
Yes, superior technology and all that. The smoke.
Blind Toha.
Yeah, my cloak is smouldering. Right, so I spun round. Definitely spun round this time. I'm within 8, so do that again.
Think about it.
You've got 3 shots.
I've got 3 shots, you've got 1.
Yeah. And it's a specialist near that objective.
I am going to spend another order on the Kyotan imposter.
Right.
He's going to idle.
Okay. I'm going to shoot.
I'm going to shoot you back 3 times with armor piercing from my submachine gun. And hopefully I can hit the broadside of the barn door this time.
Okay, so I am +6 -3. So 15.
Normal or AP?
What armor you got?
2.
I'm going to use normal to get rid of that
for the cover.
the cover, yeah,
Yep.
just in case. Okay.
I am right,
1.
these guys are shock immune, aren't
Eh?
they? They are shock immune, aren't they, Zenchas? Pretty sure.
16.
I need 12s. Again. And I'll re-roll that one because it was very cocked. 2 hits, a 10 and a 6.
Just roll some dice and I'll see if it matters. 6 and a 5. No, it doesn't matter.
It's taken 2 wounds.
Definitely took 2 wounds. And he died. So the 1 wound and the no wounding cap just went kush-plat. So that's quite a few orders to get rid of him, so that's not too bad. And the sun's come out again. And the noise has started.
And an order on my Kyotan imposter. He's going to move up to there, still behind you.
Yep.
Definitely outside of 8 inches.
Yep.
And I'm going to shoot you 3 times with shock from the submachine gun this time. Now, you can't do anything about it.
No.
I'm over 8, so that's 0 for the range, -3 for your cover, because I'm within 16.
Yay.
So with a net of -3, I'll need 9s to hit you. A 2, that's 1 hit. So you've got, where are you on this?
7.
3 cover, they don't have
that much armour.
They don't have that much armour. 2 armour, that's not quite enough.
No.
And it's shock, so you'll pass straight to dead.
Yay! Quickly becoming the model of the match. Right, next order. Do we know what we're doing?
Depends on lines of sight. Hang on a second. I know we're doing 2 orders.
Okay.
So, on the Rasail, he's going to move 4.
Okay.
Bringing his nano screen with him. And 4.
Yep. Be cool.
Definitely in cover now. And with the last order, I'm going to put him on suppression fire.
The last order in that group.
On to group 2, we are going to activate the brawler team. We're going to make the heavy rocket launcher the team leader.
Okay.
He's going to move to the corner just far enough so he can get line of sight to your guy way down there.
The guy stood on his own. All his mates.
Billy no mates, because
Billy no mates, because we kind of know what happens. And he's got the missile launcher, yeah?
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher
So
goes
fire.
all the way across here.
I still think it's going to be a long range shot. I may well be out of good range. If I am, you are. So
I think I'm going to dodge. So.
you're going to dodge. Yep. I'm going to shoot at you twice with blast mode from the heavy rocket launcher.
Okie dokie. Okay, so for my physique it's 12. 16.
So -3 for your cover, -3 for the range. Means I'm on 6s, but because of the bonus burst, I get me 3 dice. Come on, 6s. I got a 2. That's a hit.
Damage.
Damage is 14 with just your armor. 1.
1 dice.
It's fires, you have to keep taking.
2.
That's 1 wound,
12.
and you've got 3 armor.
Yep.
So that's a wound, and that's it.
I live. I think you're going to do that again.
I've got more orders in this group that I need to use, so I will spend another order on the brawler team. He's going to idle,
And I'm going to dodge.
and then I'm going to shoot you with the heavy rocket launcher in blast mode again.
Oh no. Okay, so again, 12. 20. Ah!
Come on, 6s. Lost you, don't let me down, because 6s are sexy. A 5 and a 1, so 2 armor saves this time. The 2's not so good,
He
the
dies.
9's not enough, so he's going to burn to death.
Okay, so that leaves this whole section here free for you to maraud down.
Or brawl down.
Or brawl down, yes. Or just stay there because it's a good position.
It's a relatively good position. I might nudge out a little further with him, so I've got a better line of sight down there. But I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot else, to be honest.
It is round 1.
These are still round 1, so I'm going to spend an order. We're going to make the rifle person the link team leader.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to move slightly further out, still in cover, but it does give him line of sight down the side of this building now. And then they'll just nudge around a little bit. Doing what was the Eugene shuffle, but it's now the brawler shuffle. And with this last order, I'm going to move the Czechs Auxilia, who is supporting them. As no one can see down here, I'm going to move 4 and 4. And I'll look into the building just in case.
Right here. Okay, let's move on to the Dashat turn.
'Cause I'm not spending my lieutenant's order because I don't want you to know who it is.
Okay, okay. So let's go on to Dashat turn 1.
So end of my first turn, pretty happy with that, to be honest. I was lucky to get the Zhu Yong, but need a bit of luck. Cleared out the Zencha over here, who was a specialist who could have got into that room relatively easily, and took out the sniper while I was getting myself in quite a good defensive position on this corner. Didn't grab any of the boxes, but that's okay. It's okay if I can keep the Dashat boxed into that corner a bit, then I can grab them next turn or on turn 3. But I'm sure the Claw's going to try and do his best to stop me boxing in that corner, and I'm probably going to take a lot of models off. Only thing I lost was the expendable Chaxa Servant, or Chaxa Auxilia, sorry. But that's what they're for, isn't it? They'll lead us in, they'll die for us.
Okay, so first one I'm going to do is I'm going to move farther down from there to that group,
So you've got a group of 5 and a group of 3 now?
Yep. Which is no longer a link team.
Yep, because he's no longer in the group and he was the link team leader.
I'm going to move Father Brown a little bit closer because I think that's over 8 inches. So 4 gets me to there, and the other 4 easily gets me there.
Yep.
So I'm now going to create, come over here. Yeah, thank you, cameraman. Another one, create a group of 5, making that fella
The link team, the fire team leader.
fire team leader. Now these, getting down off here, I need to get these two climb down here. So I'm going to have to spend 1 order to get these 2 to climb.
Yep.
Can I move the other guys while they're climbing?
No, you can't.
No, I didn't think I could. So let's get these down.
Because they're not eligible to take a climb action, so they end up taking an idle instead.
So they idled and climbed and stuff.
They heckled, probably.
Yeah. And so I've now got 3 orders for that group of 5. I would like to do a lot more than I actually have, that I'm actually able to do.
You have a plan.
No, we don't. We have kind of a reaction. I wouldn't call it a plan. Okay, so Zhu Yong group.
Who's the leader?
Still him.
Still the multi-rifle.
And yep, still the military rifle. And he's going to go up to this corner, easily in 4. Only the missile fella can see him. This has got a big 6'4". So he runs across behind him.
Yep.
You distract him, boss. These, in fact, let's go try and get a bit further away from him, because you never know, he might lose.
And Soldier himself.
And Father Brown can just hutch up here a bit.
Okay, now that's a long way.
It is a long way. I'm thinking it might even be over 36. 32, sorry.
Well, if it's over 32, I'm in my bad range. If it's under 32, I'm in my good range. I've got 2 shots. I think I'm going to do something slightly controversial. I'm going to fire an ARO against the remote that runs across behind. Because I'm going to see as it crosses that gap.
You are, I suppose, yes. Okay, yes, that is controversial, but I think I've got a big enough gap around him.
Well, my thinking is, he's the easiest thing to kill. And
Yes.
he can't dodge now. So
No.
all I have to do is clip him and that will take you out of a 5-man fire team.
Yes.
So my reaction is going to be to blast 2 shots. Scuttly remote
Okay, I'm going to shoot shock ammo at you
from the multi-rifle.
from the multi-rifle.
Okay. Check ranges.
Okay,
So against the remote that had no idea this was coming, he thought he was safe.
it's a long way away.
I need 9s. 2 hits.
Damn.
And how many times do you hit me with your, or are you going to rate your armor saves?
Let's do my armor saves first.
The 9 is not going to cut it, so keep taking them, because it's fire again. That's enough. So you're taking our wounds, so you are, I don't know if you've got any engineers in the list, but you are unconscious.
And I'm going to shoot you back.
-6 overall, wasn't
Minus 6 overall, so 2 hits.
it? 2 hits. Damage 13. I've got 2 points of armour, 3 points of cover. So I will need 9s. Oh no, dead.
Even shock armor.
Oh, very dead. So who's what we're doing now?
Okay, so this fella, on suppression fire,
Yep.
I would like to shoot over 2 feet away.
That should be doable.
Should be. And I think I can get here and out. So if I go like that,
Without being seen.
well, with being seen, that's the idea. But when I'm here, is the first time you see me, and that's going to be over 2 foot away, I believe.
Okay.
So let's go for that. So,
Did you turn the order over?
oh, sorry, cheating. So he goes to about here. He's out in the open, but he doesn't care. He's a warrior. Missile just flew over his head, missed him.
Then he looks back and sees some sparks coming from the droid.
All his mates catch up with me. And Father Brown is going to go that way as well a bit.
Okay.
I believe we can see each other.
Oh, definitely see each other.
I'm out in the open.
You are out in the open. Do
But
I
look at
reckon
that.
that's just in 24 or not? I think that's more like 30.
No, I reckon it's in. It's in, mate. Go for it. Go for it. It's in. Definitely in. It's in. Do it. Do the risk. Play the risk. Go on.
Now, viewers, a lesser man would be tempted to just
3 shots.
take the 3 shots. But I am going to elect to dodge.
Okay.
We didn't ask. What do you do in the second half of your skill?
Shooting.
Shooting. Should we check the range?
Yeah.
We know it's over 2 foot.
Yeah. I think it's over 2 foot.
I think it's about more closer to 30. Yeah.
That's 2 foot.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah. So I'm dodging, you're shooting, I have cover, you have bad range. So you're on -6 overall. So I'm going to dodge on an 11. I'm not going to dodge on a 15.
So, -6, I need 7s. 3.
3. What type of ammo did you use, sir?
Ammo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got armour or not. Should have asked that.
I have 1 point of armour, but I'm effectively shocking because I have symbiont armour.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to be shot then.
Makes no difference, really.
Makes no difference.
So, damage 13. 1 point of armour, 3 points of cover. I'll need 10s. I will take a wound. So, I took a wound, still in my symbiont armour, and with courage I chose to fail my guts roll and dodge 2 inches sideways to take me out of line of sight of Deadeye McGrew over there. Back to you, sir.
Back to you. Okay, so this one
Yep.
has a spare order.
Tactical awareness.
Yes. So she is the link team leader.
Okay.
So I'll turn that one over. Kind of works out, if you know what I mean.
I'll get your yellow one in a second because that's going to annoy my OCD.
I haven't got a yellow one.
I have.
Okay, so that's your OCD.
Yeah.
So let's run down here.
Ow, umbrella, head.
Followed by Father Brown. Let's leave the robot behind because nobody's an engineer. And nobody liked it anyway. Any AROs, sir?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Okay, and the last order in that group.
Who's the leader? Still.
Makes no difference, I'm not going to shoot anybody. So that one.
But it will make a difference because it'll be the same person as the leader for the rest of your reactive turn.
So I will like it him.
So if they die, then they'll break the fire team, you see.
Yeah. Spread out, you fools. And no
Do they
arrows?
have stealth? They don't, do they?
No, they have big heavy boots.
No, I don't want to take an arrow. You're within 8 inches, potentially, of someone who has a symbiote bomb. I might be able to do a ferroware attack on you, you see, sir.
Yep, spread out.
They look like they're getting ready to play some sort of weird game.
Yeah. I'm going to regret that. Okay,
I'm going to try and make it.
Yeah. There were 3 orders left.
3 orders left,
3 orders left.
which have to be spent on the brawlers.
That was like that. I would like to shoot things.
Okay. What things?
Those things.
Okay.
So, spend an order.
On whom?
fact, let's create. I can create a team of 3, can't I?
Do you have anyone there with Harry's?
I don't think so, no.
So you need to break the other fire team to do so.
That's a shame. Okay, never mind. So, spending an order on the hacker.
Is that the doctor?
The doctor.
I know it's the doctor.
Yeah, that's the hacker.
Yeah, I know it's the doctor because the hacker's the model I haven't painted up. And I painted that one.
And she's going to run that way.
Okay.
And she's going to run that way. Spend an order on this one. Run to the doorway. And just up to the doorway. Fast order.
Yep.
First part. Down here. I believe.
You're going to have line of sight?
Yep.
I will take your word for it. I can see the base. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. Okay, and what are they armed with?
A rifle, I
A
believe.
rifle. I'm going to shoot you back with a shot from a Spitfire. Because I'm in my good range from a Spitfire. I'm not sure you're within 16 for your rifle.
Fair enough.
And it's going to be close.
Oh, no, I've got submachine gun. Sorry.
Okay.
The hacker's got submachine gun.
I'm definitely going to shoot you back then.
Ooh, this was a mistake. Oh well.
Well, it is the first time you used them, so
Yeah.
mistakes happen when you use things for the first time. I've got +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. I need a 12. Hit on a 9.
That's unfortunate.
Because you need 6s.
I need 6s. I need
You
a
need
6.
those 6s.
Which I don't get.
Don't you?
Nope.
Oh dear. So 1 armour save.
2.
Not
Oh dear.
enough. You're going to take a wound.
Okay.
So, how did that go for you then, Claw?
Badly.
Good.
Well, actually, I broke out.
You did break out.
I broke out, and this weirdly spread out. I don't know what was going through my head. I just thought of templates, so I kind of spread out because I have a habit of going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then getting burnt to death. So with that habit,
There is a heavy flamethrower on the other corner here, so I would have come
Yeah.
down the corner and done that.
So at least you're not going to kill them all in one shot. It'll take you 2. So I'm not happy. Well, they're out, but I'm not happy. Lots died to shots.
It was a bit cheeky taking the shot at the droid.
It was a bit cheeky, but it worked. And as it happened with the range, it would have made no difference. This guy, not happy. I would have liked one of these to die, but now they can kind of maraud around, shoot him in the back and get through the back, or just wander in there and just camp. So I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy at all. I'm just not a happy chappy. Yeah, I didn't use my lieutenant's order because just
You didn't want to reveal who was
I
going to be?
didn't want to. Don't know if there's any of these because you can make any of those a lieutenant. You can make any of those a lieutenant. So
There are many options.
there are many options. So it's not like it's obvious. We'll see.
Over to me then?
Let's go into your turn 2.
Okay. Sun's come out.
Yes, for now. It's yours to throw away now. Definitely is yours to throw away. You've got many orders, many models, many good positions, and I am struggling to get anywhere. Do you know when you play Infinity and you kind of think this is just ugh, and every now and again you get a little bit of dice God help. That's what I'm going for. I'm hoping that the dice gods just help me out a little bit, because everything's going to die and my turn 3 is going to be running away. I can see it. I've not had one of those for a while, but let's see.
What you're telling me is if I kill too much of you and don't pick up a box, it's going to be a no-score draw.
That'd be good.
Okay.
Oh, that's a tactic. I'm going for that. Okay.
Let's
Okay.
start by trying to take away a couple of orders from you.
I haven't got many left.
We're going to spend an order on our Kirtan Imposter, who's going to go 4.
Nothing I can do.
4.
Okay, is he heavy or?
He's light infantry and I believe he has stealth. he does have stealth as well as not having. So yes, you get nothing.
I get nothing. Shh. Hunting rabbits. Or
Spend
brawlers.
another order.
Hunting brawlers, aren't you?
I'm a Kiatan imposter. 4 inches gets me to the corner.
Okie dokie. Again, nothing I can do about that because I'm facing the other way.
And I will.
Just have that cheap shot in the back.
Yeah, submachine gun, shock, 3 shots.
Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to dodge then. Okay, so been stuck up behind me. The range is bad for me, good for you. Been shot in the back. I'm going to dodge at -3. 13.
So I need 15s. Hit you once, I missed with 2 17s. So 1 armour save.
How could you miss it?
A 12.
That was a perfect shot. That was lined up
He's
and everything.
blind apparently.
8.
That's not a pass.
That's not a pass.
So you are indeed unconscious.
Ow. There's a dude inside the building. Going to get rid of him too. But he is pointing towards the windows and doors, so
He can shoot back.
he can shoot back, and he will shoot back.
That would be unsporting. He's just got a light shotgun.
He's definitely got a right. He's definitely got a shotgun because he's modelled with it. And I always do WYSIWYG because I feel wrong when it's not. So he definitely has, or he, I think.
Okay. I'm going to spend an order from the second group.
Okay.
I'm going to spend it on a Chexter auxiliary over here.
Okay. Wait for the drone to come over. Here we go.
I'm just going to move 4,
Okay.
and then 4, staying out of line of sight of everybody around the corner.
Yep.
And these things are bred for, causing damage. So he's going to now move 2. What would you like to do, sir? I have a heavy flamethrower, by the way.
Everything gets to shoot you,
Everything gets to shoot me.
or everything gets to dodge,
Except Lucian Sforza. He can't see me because he's got a silhouette 2 model in front of him.
or everything gets to dodge. If I dodge and survive, you're just going to blow up and things anyway. Oh. Time has passed, and these mercenaries are going to trust in the using technology they have. Father Brown, he thinks he's flameproof.
Let's test that, shall we?
Should we see that? So we are going to shoot back.
Everyone's going to shoot me.
Everybody's
going to
shoot you back.
He can't see me.
He's just going to go, what? Okay, so my anti-template positioning didn't work out too well. So I'm getting 3. You're getting the
multi-rifle. Is that the combi rifle at the back?
The combi rifle at the back and Father Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 2 shots from the shotgun. 2 hits. Yes, 2 hits.
So I need to get 15s twice. I'm dead. Do you want to carry on rolling dice?
No, because
okay.
that'll do.
That'll do. So I'm dead.
So I've got to survive now.
Damage 14.
Damage 14. Let's do the combi rifle at the back.
No, that's a wound. That's fire, so keep going.
11.
How much armour? Used to be 4.
3.
He's taken another wound. He's unconscious. Keep going because he might not be dead. He's
7.
dead.
Father Brown. 7. 11. 2 armour.
That's 2 wounds. How many wounds has he got?
Not that many.
Not that many. He's dead as well.
And the multi-rifle.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. So, when the smoke clears, it looks like this.
I'll take that as a trade.
Yeah. And you've got plenty of other options to pop round and get rid of the rest of them. So, next order.
Yeah, I need a bit of thinking time to make sure I do this in the most sensible manner.
You can just charge forward and blow me away. It's easy. I haven't got many dudes left.
So, I don't think you've got any specialists left.
No, I haven't.
So, I'm going to reach out and grab some boxes.
Might as well.
I'm going to activate this triad. The engineer is going to stay the leader. We're going to move out this door because, at the moment it's safe. And 1. And on the second half, you're going to move 4, 4,
The sun's out.
4.
Okay. No arrows to that.
Next order. Move on to the box. I'll move that way because I can. Back up that way. And we're going to try and open the box. I need a 14.
Roll over here?
I'll roll over here for speed and ease. 14 or less.
Try again.
Yay!
The box. It is open.
The box, it is open.
like we said, British summer. It's been grim and spitting earlier, and now look at it, blue sky.
We persevered. We persevered. It was worth it.
Yeah. Right, next order.
Next order. Let's activate the same triad. The Krieg Legend is going to become the specialist. He's going to move into base to base for 1, and this way for 3. He's going to move 4. He's going to move 4. When he's in base to base, he's going to take the box off him.
Okay.
Spend another order. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to need to get in here.
You're whistling as you're doing this, aren't you? I feel you're just going like, we'll just go a bit shopping now. It's
we'll make
easy.
the engineer the leader this time. Going to move 4.
Coming through the door.
4. 4. We're carrying the box. We're the leader. Second half of the order. Run up to that corner. The engineer's going to go 1 and 3. This guy's going to go 4 over there. He's still got the box. He's still got the leader. You might as well stay there while I go and flip another order. The engineer's going to remain the leader. This guy is going to go prone and crawl around the back of this box.
Just in case of my...
Just in case
I...
Yeah. I'm going to move from being a base to base with the box to there. I'm going to try and open it as I sprint past. So I need to roll a 14 or less, and I'll roll it in the street again just for quickness and ease. Nope. Stay there.
Staying.
I'll spend another order. I'm going to grab a prone marker while I remember. You say prone won't matter, but then I'm going to move 2 inches back in contact with it and 2 inches away. Try and open it again. No. I want another one. Spend an order. He's going to end it where he is now. Finally!
Yay, 3.
So that comes off and that goes down. Now I need a minute.
Okay, so there's 2 boxes in that room. There's 2 boxes in that room. I can do this. No, I can't.
Last order for group 1. I'm going to activate this triad. The Kumata's going to stay the leader. She's going to move up to that door. The Tagma Schema is going to move up. The Trial is going to drop back. And on the second half, the Trial is going to jump over the wall, tuck in around the corner in cover with his little furry friend. And I'm going to move there. Still all within 8 of the leader. And the last order, second group, just the 2 brawlers over here. Move 4.
Hang on. Okay.
And then move 4. Second half. Move up round the corner. Move round the corner. Because they're still... They're a duo!
Yay.
Effectively at this point.
Can't see them because of the shade, but they are there.
They want to get out the sun. They burn easily.
Yeah. I just love the British weather. There's models in the shade over there as well, but I don't know if you can see them. Okay, so pretty uneventful. How did that go?
Great. I got 2 boxes.
Yeah.
And I got rid of both your 1 remaining specialist.
Yeah.
And I got rid of a chunk of that.
Yeah. It's not going good for me, is it?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna tot up, see how many points I've got left, because I've got 3 models
Yeah.
left.
Really close.
Yeah.
Spite?
Well, we've just done the sums, and I'm 2 points. I'm 73 points. Was it 73?
You're on 73 points.
So I'm running away.
Flee!
Flee. I've got no boxes.
Terror!
I've got no boxes. So spite, really, yeah.
Okay.
Because spite is a thing.
So we've got 3 models all in the retreat state.
Yeah, those 2, they're too far away from the edge of the building to do anything with. So
They are both over there.
yeah, they are both over there, and they're not going to do anything. The only one I've got left is my lieutenant, my 16-point lieutenant, and he's going to earn his stripes, I think, because I do have, I can reveal it now, extreme
stabbiness.
Extreme stabbiness.
Oh, extremis recovery.
It's the stabbiness. So we'll still like to stab you.
Okay.
So it's the only way I'm going to earn points. So I've got to do it.
One of those is going to cancel his retreat state.
Yes.
So he feels brave again.
He feels brave again. He's got 2. So I've got 2 orders. So first one, run up to the corner, charge, screaming and
full Han Solo.
Full. Yeah. You might as well stay there.
I'm going to utilise the fact that I have hyperdynamics, and I'm going to attempt to dodge back this way.
I'm going to shoot you with a light shotgun.
Yeah.
As many times as I can.
Okay, so you've got a burst of 2. You're in good range. I'm in cover. So you'll be on +3 overall, and I'll be dodging at +3 because of my hyperdynamics level 1.
And you heard me screaming.
I heard you coming. Okay, so with hyperdynamics, I need a 14, a 2, nearly a 12, but a 2.
And with +3 overall, I need 15s. I beat you on a 6.
Just the one hit then.
Just the one.
2 armour. 2 sides. Yep, 2 armour. No cover because it's a template. I need 12s. 15. Boom. I have courage. I'm going to choose to fail my gut roll and fall back to where I wanted to dodge to anyway. Well, that appeared to be a very angry human, so we're going to, drop back a bit. Let him calm down. Chill. We're all on the same side, remember, ultimately.
Okay, let's use that. I'm going to come out. Staying in cover. I'm not going to shoot you just for sake of shooting. I'm not going to get any points. I just want to shoot you now.
I'm going to attempt to dodge again with hyperdynamics and get further away.
I don't think you can cover that way.
No.
So I'm +6.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want to shoot you lots of times now. It's just spite. It's just spite now. Okay, so the last turn of the game.
14s for me. A 10.
So, +6.
18s.
Minis. 18. Critical.
So I take a wound.
Yes, because that's still a thing in N3.
Yep.
We've not quite gone forward yet.
No. I take a wound automatically.
Take a wound.
So, hooray for symbiont armour. My symbiont armour has been removed, but I'm still alive.
That's because you're weird alien, don't die, just, yeah, get off my land.
Sorry, Claw.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Are we spending the irregular orders on the guys over there who can't do anything?
No, there's no point.
Are we just going to tot up the score?
I'm going to touch up the score and I'm going to go and sulk.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so to the victor the spoils. How many spoils you got?
7.
7-0. Why did you get 7-0?
Because I had 2 boxes,
Yeah, you
which
did.
is more than you. So
Yeah.
that's 1 for each box.
Yep,
3 for having more boxes than you.
Yeah.
And then you had none, so that's another 2.
yep.
I couldn't do either of my classifieds, and I couldn't get anywhere near your HVT. So I
And,
don't get either of
points
those.
wise, well, we know I've got 73 left.
I've got 2 things with baggage, so I've got 312 points left out of a 300-point army list.
Oh, I will have my revenge. I will have my
but
revenge.
That's actually encouraged me to paint some more Spiral Corps, because I was really struggling to like them as an army, but it's amazing what winning a game will do for you.
Yeah, and they're weird alien things that just don't die.
I didn't even get to use the tricks I had brought with me. I didn't get to use my Stratus Cloud.
You use the mirror ball and
I used Mirror Ball. Mirror Ball was quite handy.
yeah. I need to work on that army. It's the first time I've used that army, and I'm not comfortable
I
with
think
it.
you're very limited by what you've got available to make it to 300 points.
Yeah.
And I understand why you had the 2 small teams, but I think it hampered you once you started to take casualties.
Yeah, I think it did. I think I should just kind of have one team and then cheerleaders.
I get to the painting table.
I need to paint stuff, but I'm painting Pano at the moment.
Well, don't do that.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do that. Paint a shat.
No,
Paint some Hack Islam.
I haven't got any. Okay, so the smoke clears and I died. That's a shame.
Yeah, you did.
That's a shame. Okay, well, thanks for watching. And any last words, sir?
Just take care, and we'll catch you in the next one.
And happy hobbying. Bye bye.